Hey guys, Kenny here. I'm here to review the 2010 action thriller and drama Unstoppable. And the basic plot about this is there's these two train operators who have to stop this runaway train that has hazardous chemicals on it, and it's unmanned. It has three or four uh, cabs with hazardous chemicals on it. So they have to try and find that. So that's basically the plot of it. But it's very entertaining on how they do it. And it's pretty funny how the whole thing actually started. And uh, and the person who did it isn't working in the train industry anymore. He's doing something completely different. if he didn't, if he wasn't that stupid, he would still be working with trains. This was inspired by true events, and it's really sad. I was really satisfied at the end of it. I, this was an exhilarating movie. Everything that was going on kept me on the edge of my seat. Just about everything. This is finally a good Tony Scott movie. A good one. We haven't had one of those in quite some time. In this decade. Because Tony Scott, he's the one out of the two Scott brothers, Ridley and Tony. Tony is the one who has that big habit of shaking, moving the camera around, getting, and the editing is too fast where you can't really tell what's going on, and the music most of the time doesn't work. This time, he was able to slow down some so we could actually see what was going on, and the music finally fit the scenes. The acting in this is probably the best thing in this whole movie next to the train plot. The one train going this way and the other train going this way. They have to try and connect, and then that train in front has to put on its brakes and try and stop that. That's basically how it's going to try. That's basically how it's going to be done. The story was actually very strong and tight. The plot was very tight, and it didn't have a bunch of other stuff written in. Thank God, that would just water it down. Uh, I loved Unstoppable so much. I might even see it again. I still get chills thinking about all the harrowing things that happened in it. Because the things that happen in this are harrowing and pretty scary. Because they deal with real life. And nothing really in this was computer generated. At least I didn't see anything, so it was all real. Thank God. That was such a refresh for this year. So, Unstoppable is really a, no pun intended, an unstoppable ride and entertainment. And I highly recommend this. The like I said, the acting is top notch, even by Chris Pine. uh, he was a little annoying at first, but then he grew on me. I always figured anything after Star Trek now, he can't do any wrong. Because to me now, anything Chris Pine is in could be gold after Star Trek. Because that's pure awesome. Just about everyone knows that. Excuse me. But Denzel Washington put in a very fine performance in this. It's not. There's really nothing in this that could be said as Oscar worthy, but he put in a very good performance. And Rosario Dawson was also very good, as she had more involvement in this than I thought she actually would. In the trailers, it showed that it looked like she was going to have minimal involvement in trying to stop the train. Heck no. She had a huge involvement in it. She really was the one who was spearheading, trying to actually stop the train instead of derailing it. So, everything in this was highly entertaining. I loved Unstoppable. Like I said, I might even see it again. If there, I don't know if I can think of anything bad about it at the moment. No, I really can't. So I think that's all I have to say on Unstoppable. So stay cool and roll out to the movies. Bye.